Are we live? Am I live? Am I alive? Or is this just fake news that we are live? I think we're live. Are we live, Seba? Are we live? Yes, we are live. We are live. Just testing the equipment, and I believe we are live. As always, we are live when we are live, and this time we are live. So nice to be live. Oh, what is this? Um, hey people, how are you doing? Sorry about that. Just quickly need to brief my friend about a potential collaboration. Do. One moment. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey guys. Sorry, I'm just gonna reply to a potential partnership here. Just give me a quick moment, and I will get back to you shortly. It's someone I've just been discussing with for a couple of weeks, and they're supposed to reach out to my buddy, but it seems like there has been a misunderstanding. So just one moment, guys, and I'll be back to you. Mm. Um, okay. Hi, people. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you live. To me, it's still, not, it's past lunch. I wish I had a second lunch. A second lunch is always nice, but I do not. But I do have a moment to Twitch, which is great. And good to see people back here today. Bonjour, ça va bien, toi aussi? It's nice. I'm gonna show you a bit about arcade NFTs. I was hoping to have Philip here today as well. Unfortunately, he is going into a meeting at this moment. I was supposed to be there as well, but since I announced that I was twitching today, I could not really do anything else than accept the purpose of me being a twitcher. Or should I cancel the event? No, not really. That doesn't seem appropriate at all. So yes, I am here with you guys. Another day, another Twitch, and yesterday we didn't do a lot of bidding. Unfortunately, I had to quit it, but I think we might have to do that today. But also, I am gonna show you the different games that we can actually play from the merge of Arcade and Planet X, because they currently have a few of them up and running on their OpenSea site. I'm not sure if you have tried any of them. I'm not sure if you know what they look like and so on, but they're pretty nice and they're pretty easy to steer, and they're classical games. A lot of us will probably recognize the type of game that they have been producing as NFTs, and actually functional NFTs that you can play in, and that's pretty exciting. It's a bit of a new style, which is cool. But since we since we're also here to showcase the Planet X, we will definitely go through the standards. And you know what, guys? We are ending with the sale of the cargo drop to tomorrow. So for those of you who still have not been able to get your hands on some cargo drops, well, it's time for you to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out on this great opportunity. But I'm still keeping some for giveaways, and as we are, stopping selling them, they will become more valuable as well, which is good. Sale price, well, if you have certain nice, beautiful assets, then you will definitely have a good sale price. There is already a sale price. If you hold any of the assets, that will give you a discount. But now we're not reducing the price for the regular retail price, which is 119 USD. However, if you hold any of our assets from either the NFT collection or certain meta shares, you will have a discount according to this table. And the best price you can ever get is 58 USD per pack, and that's if you buy more than 50 and hold a golden badge or a Lucky Cat NFT. And that's less than half the price compared to buying one for the ordinary price per cargo. However, I'm not saying that you need to buy 50 of them. I'm just saying that's like the best discount you can ever get. Yeah, but it's because you're in Australia, no? It's past. We are in 18th still here. Maybe you're past. That's correct. I'm keeping an eye on you. It has been updated. It is the correct. Copy that. Thank you. No worries, man. I'm glad you're still up and running in the middle of the night listening to me. Yo, what's up? Good to have Chat Stands on board on this follow for followers. Perfect. Good. Chat Stands. What's up? How are you doing? How's your day going? Good evening from India. Good evening, sir. Good evening from Sweden. Well, after lunch. Still wish I had a bit of a snack going on. Good. That's nice. How about you? I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Been writing quite a lot today. Writing descriptions to all the landmark reveals, so they become a bit more interesting. They are. So basically, what we did was we took monumental relics or historical monuments of our world, the world called Earth or Tellus or whatever you want to call it, and then we kind of replaced the names, but they still have the same coordinates. And lovely Tiger Power, good to have you back. Today, Polygon network had maintained its work, so if you had any issues during the day, well, that's probably because of that. I definitely had some issues when swapping and trading today, so that might be it. Yes, but the historical and monumentals that we replaced the names of, I wanted to write a description of all of them, so that's what I'm currently are up to, amongst other things as well, obviously. But yeah, that's like one of the things that is happening at the moment, and it's nice. So we have plenty of them being released within the every day for the next 100 day, we're gonna do a single NFT release. We do it simultaneously on all our social media platforms to get a better reach out in the space, and that is awesome. I'm trying to swap Matic to IXT from morning. Still, yes, there's been quite a lot of issues on Polygon network today. They did a lot of maintenance work. Not sure if it has been resolved. They took away the banner saying that there were maintenance work, so I believe they are done with it. Yes, I believe so. However, still might be some issues here and there. I haven't really experienced it as of, so like the last time I did a bit of trading was maybe around 1, like 2 hours ago. So which platform are you using? QuickSwap, SushiSwap, or using the one that's inside of MetaMask? Did you try any of the QuickSwap or SushiSwap? Because if you use QuickSwap, you can. Let's see what we can get. I'm not gonna swap anything. I'm just gonna see what we can. So if you use QuickSwap, you can either swap USDT or Matic for IXT, or the opposite way around, depending on what you want. Okay, so none of them are working. Okay, sorry to hear that. Nothing I can do about. It's beyond our control. We are not operating those web pages or swaps. They are different companies. We merely, our coin are merely there, and it's very unfortunate that you cannot use it at the moment. But I hope they will resolve the issue for you, or then perhaps you need to, the standard procedure of clearing cookies and cache and try again and hope for the best. Yeah, it's a good opportunity to swap to IXT token today. I assume we all heard about the misfortune that BitKeep wallet had the other day, or like today. Very, very, very sad. And they are saying that they will reimburse everyone, which is good. Oh, sorry, no, it's not. It's not correct. I forgot to put on the live stream. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. So everything I've been showing here on the screen, you have not seen. Well, I think you can see the screen now. I apologize for that. My mistake. Yes. So there, as you see, this red candle, BitKeep had an incident. It was a bit of a breach, so they hacked their BNB chain, and unfortunately they got hold of some IXT as well. So, but the good news is that they announced that they will reimburse all of their users who got their coins stolen, and yeah, it's very unfortunate, and we took action directly. So I think we removed the opportunity to use BitKeep to log into our the Plan X, or we are about to remove it. I'm not sure if it has been removed yet, but what we're doing is we are, for the moment being, not allowing a BitKeep wallet to be utilized on our platform in order to prevent more of these things happening. And yes, very unfortunate, and we can only hope that they will reimburse people who got and I really, really, really hope that they will reimburse everyone in the nearest future. On the other hand, this is a great opportunity to get some more IXT if you are about to buy, since we dropped 4.5% since the bridge of their wallet app. We look very seriously on this, obviously, and we will take action accordingly. But if you are in the position to buy more IXT, this is definitely the opportunity. And they told us that will reimburse us as well, which they will reimburse everyone. So hopefully this will happen very soon. We can only hope so we can get back to normal trading. But yes, a very unfortunate event. So we're gonna close that for now and forget about it for a moment and focus on what we are here to today. Yes, so you have to try again. So we have someone saying ETH to EXT QuickSwap working for me. Yes, the gas fee has been really high since yesterday. Yesterday evening we had about like 380 guay. This morning was like 150, 120. So it's been pretty expensive the last few days. I hope that it will be reduced. So looking at it now, it's like 233, which is also quite a lot. And yes, it's been difficult to trade today. For rapid standard it's 95, so we're getting closer to more appropriate prices, which is good, but it's quite a kind of volatile. However, let's go over the standard procedures. Let's open a pack, see what's inside our loot crate. And as I told you, we are ending the sale of the cargo drop to tomorrow at 23.55. I'm not sure if it's used UTC or CET. I have to double check. But we made an announcement today. So I can go and check on it. Meanwhile, we are waiting for the pack to be opened. Where are you, my lovely little Gigi? There you are. So 23.55 UTC tomorrow, the 19th of October, will be the last opportunity to get your hands on some cargo drop number 2. We've been dropping a lot of cargoes over the last few weeks. A lot of resources are now in our players' accounts, wallets, which is great and promising for the future, as they are soon to become utilized. In just the compensation plan for users who suffered loss in BitKeep's swap security breach is announced. BitKeep will launch a compensation portal within 3 working days for all victims to apply for a refund. BitKeep will compensate 100% of your stolen assets. Amazing. That is amazing. Aha. So if I get a blueprint, we can maybe have... Yes, you can always send your assets to whoever you want. You are the only owner of the assets and no one can prevent you from sending them elsewhere. You can do that using OpenSea. Exactly, buy 50 more packs, get a couple of blueprints, and you're good to go. So great. Yes, it's really great that BitKeep take responsibility for what have happened, and obviously if there's a security breach in their wallet, they should take full responsibility of what has happened and reimburse all the victims with the amount of stolen assets. And within 3 days is also very good. I think it's actually very... If they manage to reimburse everyone within 3 days, I think it's a really great job from their side. Definitely gives them a lot of trust back, even though they had a security breach, which led to a lot of victims. But if they take the necessary actions and fixes the loopholes and so on in their contracts. I really hope that they will resume um, with their project just like standard. So let's see. Sorry, we had to update the site. It's as I said, Polygon had maintenance work today. Um, no, you don't have to open. Everything is an NFT. It's fine. You can just transfer them. If you don't want to sell all the assets that are included in the cargo drop, you have to open it. But if you want to sell it, you can sell. If you want to send the cargo drop, you can do that. If you want to sell the anniversary pack, you can do that. If you want to sell the loot crate, you can do that. It's up to you to decide how you do it. You will find them all on OpenSea, and from there you can send them to whoever you wish to. Let's start opening it, and whoa, 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 whoa. What are... No. Let's see what is happening. It looks like they're still on. Still looks like there's some kind of issues. I experienced a lot of issues today trying to move funds between my wallets and swapping them. So it looks like there still might be some issues. Let's see how we're doing trading. Haven't been able to trade anything yet today. So have you guys been able to trade on the marketplace today without any issues? Let's say if we have any incoming bids as normal. No incoming bids. Not even if we clear filters and try again. No incoming bids. However, we get plenty of picks on the map. It's okay. It's okay. And let's go through the notification, check them out, and so everything has been going pretty okay on the marketplace today. That's good news. I'm happy to hear that. As I see, we only spent like 11 IXT since yesterday, which is nothing. Gotta be more frequent in our bidding, I think, because if we're not, we're gonna, lose time in. But yes, let's go over all the picks that are listed on the marketplace today. Perhaps we can get some good deals going. I'm just gonna keep on bidding on the picks that has been rejected, and we're just gonna place a few hundred picks today, a few hundred bids today, to make sure that holy moly. Let's try and see how everything is operating. Perhaps we can start by playing some of the arcade games instead. I will show you how to do that instead, because it seems like we're having a bit of issues here with the connection to the site. Perhaps this... Okay. Let's see if we can go through the notification to start with. Trading was a bust. And let's check on the arcade. Let's see if we can get Philip going here today just for a quick breezer. That'd be nice. But he is definitely in a meeting. And I used to be part of this meeting as well, and they took at least an hour and a half, because it's all about the communication and how we're gonna reach out in the space. And since there's a lot of thing in the pipeline, and we are about to finalize everything with the raffles, we did like a nice test this morning. I'm in, I'm out, I'm fruity jolly. If I'm in on what? I'm in the game, definitely. I'm always in the game. Yes, we had some positive tests this morning. but we are still finalizing the last details to make sure that everything is in order before we release the final product, the on-chain raffles, which is really exciting because a lot of people have, like a lot of newcomers, they have never been involved in any raffles before, so it's pretty exciting for them as well. And we can only hope that my partners, sir, if they are in. I don't know, who's your partners, sir? Fruity Jolly, which partners are you referring to? It's pretty difficult for me to know which one you're referring to. I can do a lot of things, but I don't know how to read minds. I wish I could. That'd be amazing. Aha, in your team. I understand. I hope your team is present. That'd be really nice. The more the better, of course. We want to spread the joy of Planet X. It was really nice. I didn't know if I mentioned it, but last week we had our first Tagalog Twitcher, which was awesome. She did a really good job. Apparently, she and I think she thought it was pretty nice doing it as well, which is obviously a good thing. If you enjoy teaching people, I think it's a great way to be able to allow yourself to express yourself freely, everything Planet X related, and it gives them an opportunity to do so. So yeah, it was we were really happy with it. I don't speak too much Tagalog, unfortunately, so I couldn't really follow, but I checked a little bit. It looks amazing. There will be another one, I'm telling you. We are very happy with the collaboration, so it's very exciting times. Okay, let's switch off and on again and see if we have something more to do. Mexico. We want those pigs. Let's go and locate them and see what we are about to do. So I think we're gonna do like 10 minutes of bidding a lot, and then we're going to play some arcade games. Uh, Actually, I know exactly what we're gonna do. So which one are you? Okay, you're out in the. So what I will do, I will just look. It's looking kind of nice, and I will definitely go. So if you saw the announcement by Captain Planet on 13th of October in 2022, you can try to play with NFTs on OpenSea. There's three different ones. Let's start with the pinball and classics. I'll show you just quickly how to operate and how to play them, and if you find it interesting, obviously. And then we're gonna go and bid a lot. We have, quite a lot of them here. We can select any of them, but let's just do this one, glowing one. If you want to play any of them, you need to use the WASD, the WASD key control. You click on the avatar, and it's kind of Pac-Man style. And I think that little character looks like there's like this Rick and Morty TV series, which is kind of like crazy, loco. But the character looks like this. So this is what it is. So these pinballs, they've been doing a pretty good job since they released them to the masses. I think that project went live last year or perhaps 2 years ago. I'm not entirely sure when they started, but it's been a pretty huge success, and they so far I think they have been trading like 200 Ethereum worth, which is a lot of money. It's like $2.6 million. I'm not a very good Pac-Man player, but this is the game. So what's unique about this is that you can actually play the NFT, which is pretty cool. So this is a new type of NFTs that they released, and yes, this is pretty amazing. So you use the WASD buttons on your keyboard, and as always, it's about taking eat as many of these marshmallows. I might want to call them. I'm not sure exactly sure if they're marshmallows, if they're something else, but they sure are tasty. I like them a lot. Holy moly! And it's you gotta stay away from the red-hatted characters that are roaming free on this labyrinth, because they are evil bastards, and you don't wanna mess around with those guys, because then you will lose a life, and you only have 3 life. Ooh la la! So this is what it's like, and if you're interested in buying them, you can do that from OpenSea. They're pretty cool, guys. And as you might know, some of the guys that started the project, they are part of Planet X as well. So it's they're like really good people, and they know definitely what it's all about in the crypto space, NFT space, how to create amazing products for this crypto space, which is awesome. I'm a terrible player though. I'm a terrible player, but I think it's pretty cool that you can actually play them, and not even without owning them, you can play them here on OpenSea, and this is really nice. So this is 1 out of 3. I will leave that for now, because we're gonna test all of them during the day. So StreamLab, please accept your bid. I will definitely accept your bid. Do you have any bids here? What have you, Matic Joy? Did you bid on my picks on the marketplace? Yeah, it's pretty great. They it's like participatory method of releasing stuff. It creates a nice including space. Yes, it's pretty amazing. So guys, we didn't see much traction since yesterday, so I think it's about time that we go through all the picks that are listed on the marketplace. If there's some of them that we can start buying straight away. Um, we know that we have bought a lot of picks for 1 2 IXT, which means that we can start going a little bit higher and still have an average price that is. This is definitely something we wanna buy. But as always, we try to not waste too much IXT. User plays before user pays. Voila, that's how it is. Pretty cool, huh? I think that's a really nice way of doing it, and it also allows for the user to find out if it's a product they enjoy or not. And I kind of find it quite fun, actually. I haven't played that kind of game since I was like a kiddo, and that's a long time ago. I didn't see any incoming bids, but I will check again, see if I can find them, because we did not find any incoming bids. Ooh la la, a bundle for IXT. This is good. Um, let's go back and have a look at that. Is that a bundle again? Okay, so that's like 15 IXT, and that's like 2, 4, 6. Okay, let's do it. We can always sell the remaining ones that we don't want to use for this area. So if we buy, that's like an average of 1.5 each, which is awesome. That will definitely cover a lot of our expenses if we are able to sell the remaining ones that we're not using for this area. Holy moly. It seems like the network is a bit off today. Why there is an area territory that can't mint? I'm not sure. It's very difficult for me to know exactly what the issue is with your territory at the moment. It could be like the picks, one of the picks that are not minted yet. So what you have to do is please reach out to us on help desk, and we will try to make sure that we can assist you quick as possible. For XT is definitely a good price. Please do that, and bring us the pix links, and we will try to make sure that we resolve the case if there is an issue with your pix. Or what I normally try to do if I find a problem, I always clear cookies and cache, and I try again, because it has helped me so many times, and I know it helped a lot of people as well. You know, before being such an active, I wasn't really, spending too much time on my computer playing games or whatsoever. It's like, these are all uncommon picks. We are 1903, 1904, minus 100. So like, the picks that we have selected is probably 903, 104. So let's see if there's any other picks in the area that we are building. No, not really. 31 minus 1, 114. That's pretty far away. But these could easily be picks for the future. 105. Is there like uncommon picks? So this could be a good thing. I'm just gonna, take a random one, pick a random one, and see where it is. So yes, then I understand why. So these are picks, located in areas where there's not a lot of picks at the moment. That's not very high density. So to me, this is a pretty good deal, honestly, because I would pay for like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, like 20 picks for 24 IXT, which gives us less than 2. It's like 115 per 115 IXT per picks. And as we sell picks, more locations on the map will be highly dense. Why is it? That's good, Fruit Jolly. That's good. So I'm definitely gonna buy it. So this would, like, imagine that would be the last missing piece of the territory building here in the area, and we would pay 24. That's a lot, but it's not that bad, considering the fact that we actually are buying 20 picks for that price, leaving us average price of 1.15, 1.10, and those picks are for the future, as we will sell more picks and more location of the map will be covered with picks. But yes, the network is really slow today. Not sure if yeah, it's okay. I think the chat was paused for a little moment because of the fact that I for some reason managed to scroll upwards when I was on the wrong screen. It's So look at the gas fees, guys. It's very expensive trading at a moment. Um, I wouldn't I wouldn't necessarily trade too much at the moment, so this could cost me like almost half a Matic, and that's quite a lot. So we see probably should cancel it and leave it being. So it's very expensive at the moment. Just leave it there for a moment, see what happens, and yes, okay. This might still be going on in the background, um, because there's still 20 of picks that needs to be minted. We can only hope that everything will go well. But in the meantime, I can show you the other games. So the first one we were looking at were pinballs and classics. Then they have something called Meta Dragons, which is a pretty cool project that they have invented, and they, I think, if I did not mishear them, this will be something that we will in collaboration with. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Look at these guys. So if you own one of these, you can play it on full screen, which is awesome. I hope you can see fairly good. So this one you steer with the mouse, and look at this dragon. So you're in the space, and for those of you who had a Nokia mobile phone in the past, you remember the game Snake. So we're eating all these candies, and all these mumsy jummy candies will make our tail longer and longer. And there's a lot of snakes out there, and you cannot hit another snake with your face because then you will die. However, if you manage to trap another snake, I will try to make that happen. The entire snake or worm or dragon or whatever it might be, it's a dragon obviously because it's called dragons, they will become candy. And then you can eat all the dragon's candy, and your tail will get longer and longer. Oh, look at that! No, that's like, oh, look at that, dude. That's I didn't know they were treasuries hidden in the game. So this is another cool game that they have created, arcade NFTs, guys. So obviously they're very talented, and they know. Look at this. There's like, I'm not supposed to say the word, but MFers all over the place. And look, maybe I can chase that one, and maybe I can trap that one. So the tail becomes longer and longer and longer and longer. And look at that guy. That's a big monster, big dragon. And woo, look, so high density of candy in this area, meaning that there has been a dragon fight and one has been slayed. And as you know, in Tales, you gotta slay some dragons before you find the princess. So this is what it is all about, this game. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, it was evading me. So if I would have managed to trap it, so I'm gonna chase it. So I speed it all up, like pressing the mouse. Look, boom. So now I managed to trap it, and there's another one, and I'm going full speed, like pressing the mouse button, going full speed. It's going quicker and quicker, and I keep on eating all these beautiful sweets and making my tail longer, and my teeth will become sore from all the sweets, and I need to go to the dentist, obviously, because without toothpaste and toothbrush, my teeth would become very yellow, and that wouldn't be nice, and I get all these holes I need to fix. But since I'm a dragon, I don't care about that stuff. All I care about is eating more candy and trapping more of the dragons. But yeah, as you see, my tail goes longer and longer, and so the only way I can die is by you know, running into my own tail or being trapped by another dragon. And it seems like I'm doing a pretty good job, but I have no idea, honestly. I've only tried this a couple of times before. um, and there's plenty of candy here, man. Oh la la, I'm getting hungry. I wish they could feed me candy like this on the office every day. Well, they actually do. Such nice colleagues. They always bring all these sweets to the office, like almost every day. It's great that la la. Now you can get a Polygon sign over there as well. So this, oh look at that. Got to trap that guy as well. So we can eat all. Nom nom nom. That was a juicy one, really tasty one. A lot of licorice, raspberry. I felt a bit of like strawberries as well. Maybe with some, caramel. So let's trap this one. Really want to trap this. Ooh la la. This. Oh yes. Look at this, guys. So if I speed up, I might. That's my tail. My tail is so long now. Look at this. It's from eating all this candy. So this is one of the games that you can play. Owning it, I think it's a lot more complicated because I think you can play against other players. Not exactly sure how it works. I need the expertise by Philip. So Flip. Look at that. So I trapped that guy as well. They try to trap me, but we're eating so much candy, and my tail is so long, and that's a tiny little boom. It's like baby dragons everywhere. Oh la la, and it's only the head that is fragile. So if you're not steering in with your head, you're fine. So if anyone hits your tail, they will become candy instead of a dragon. And the longer tail you get, obviously the easier it is for you to trap other. So look at that. So that's how I die. When I run into that dragon's tail, I boom, look, that's how you die. So you gotta stop running directly into someone's tail with your dragon face, because then you will become candy and someone else will eat you up and their tail will grow rapidly and massively, and boom. So this is another cool game that they have developed over the last couple of years. This one they had a release last year in the middle of the bear market. When the bear market started, they released it. So they're taking it up again soon with full speed and marketing and so on. But yeah, this is a good implementation to Planet X. And think about it, like with all these functions, how this is operating on a. Imagine you can have your drones operating like this on our map. How cool would that be? You can steer them to do whatever you want, and you do your own research on the map. That'd be pretty amazing. So there's a lot of amazing things that this merge will allow us to do on the opposite way around, because they do not have a marketplace themselves. We do. They're like trading them on OpenSea, but eventually they're gonna be able to trade them within the safety of Planet X marketplace. So look at this. So I trapped him. Boom. So yes, it's really amazing. Good project. A project that is recognized in the crypto space, NFT space, and so on. So pretty amazing. Really liking this. I'm not gonna play this for much longer, even though it's really it's really nice. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's really boom. Look, I became candy. So this is not one of the other projects they've been making last year. I think they released it March, April last year. Oh, this year. Yeah, this year. So it's pretty cool. Yes. It is true, chat stands. They have high scores, and the community is really nice. It's a lot of fun inside of their community, um, and we are definitely incorporating a lot of those methods and tactics that they are using in their Discord to create a more lively and fun space. I guess I could do like this. Seems like there is a bit of an issue with the contract situation at the moment, but rest assured we're gonna fix that soon as possible, and I assume that has to do with the maintenance work of Planet IX. However, it seems like we have been spending IXT, like it seems like the last transaction went through. Gonna see what Polygon tells us. Oh, sorry. Yes. So that bundle was bought at 24 pix. Same thing with the. So we actually managed to buy quite a lot of picks today, even though the network is not doing it the way we want it to. Maybe, do I hear Philip's voice? One moment, guys. I'm gonna see if I can find Philip. Maybe they are done with the meeting, and I can tell him to come and give us some love. Philip, come and say hello. Jo, vi ska sända till Filippinerna. Hey guys, we have a really nice person here, the most loving Flip of them all. The Mr. Flip. The Mr. Flip. The Mr. Super Duper Flip in the house.
Hello everybody. How is everybody doing? Are you getting some coach tips here, I guess, from Andreas?
And we also we've just played some of the arcades games.
Oh yeah.
The snake, I just showed him. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about the arcade NFT game and the merch, because you have a lot more expertise within that than I do.
Yeah. Hello everybody. I'm doing very well. So basically, arcade was like it started off as more of a passion project, or to see like how the NFT space and like how the gaming side of it all could be used. And it's all started with trying to find ways how to connect and utilize like the non-fungible tokens as a game mechanic, which in terms ended up with their first drop, which is the Genesis Pinball, where they were able to move all the data onto the NFT, which is the first of its kind, which is kind of a historical relic, which is, I can see if I can show you guys. Arcade. We go into drops and we look at Genesis. So this was the first of its kind, and because of this, it's actually, as some people say, it has like a historical value of doing this first kind of offering. So the first game that was incorporated was a pinball game. Let's see if we can get this open.
Are they playable as well?
They are playable.
Even though if you don't own them?
Oh, it has ad block. Let's see. Wonder why it's not working right now. But it should be playable. I guess you can try it on your own screen. But behind it is the first game, which was a pinball game. And from there, I guess they sold out within 34 minutes or something, the first drop. Which meant like they got a very nice base of owners and users in terms of in the space as a whole. And from there, they released the next drop, which was Coinbender, which is one of their classics. And here we have what's this game called?
It's Pac-Man.
Yeah,
or,
Pac-Man.
Yes, this one I showed him as well, and we can see the Dogecoin
Yeah.
dog being the ghost.
So there are a little bit of memeing and a little bit of tributes to all the different.
And the character eating all the mushrooms, is that from Rick and Morty?
Yes,
Yes.
it is. So you can actually see all the different, like the scientist and the trooper, Pepe Frog and Elon Musk, all the different
Characters that are involved, huh?
yeah, exactly. So for Elon Musk, for example, should have Elon Musk head traveling around. And so this was like the start of it all, and how the project saw it was like, how could we utilize the in-game part of owning an NFT as a key to show ownership and contribute into tournaments. So they started having all kind of different tournaments for hundreds of thousands of dollars with these games. And this is some part of their mission, which had been with the arcade arena, which like we are now emerging into Planet X, which basically should mean that tournaments, prize handouts, all these should be handled by the contracts itself. So a little bit of hands off. So for example, for Steam, we take that as an example right now. If they want to host the tournaments and such, there needs to be a lot of work done pre-end to that, which means like only a few can actually join the tournaments, high stake winners and such. What this offer is that payments can be handled in very small volumes between different winners and such. So giving back the power a little bit to the small players, I guess. So how we see it in Planet, why this is actually a perfect fit, is both that they are obviously bringing a feeling of OG in terms of Web3 space, but from there we also see the bridge of connecting, where obviously we are looking to aim to hosting games and different games scenarios within Planet X. And by using the arcade arena contract as it's set up, which means that we could actually host all kinds of games. I mean, it doesn't have to be specifically Planet X hosted games. It can actually means that other projects within the NFT space could actually take part of it. And for us, it means like all the secondary, all the prize pools, the secondary sales and such will be put into this world, which means for us as owners and players, would hopefully bring a lot of new transactions and such. So, yeah.
Nice.
Hope that brought some information for you guys.
Thank you for joining us, Philip.
Yeah.
Very exciting to have this merch already here in place, and
yeah, and we're like creating a lot of now content for us. So especially medium articles and such, just to bring everything, bring all the news out, so to speak, because it's a rollout that's going to be happening obviously for a couple of weeks still. So stay tuned and ask questions, I guess.
Woohoo!
Ciao.
Merci beaucoup, monsieur. So nice to have Philip here for a bit. Mr. Flip is a good gamer, not only Planet X Gamer but also a lot of other games. And he knows a lot about the crypto space, which is very, very, very good for us. And he's been part of this space for a long time, so he has a lot of knowledge and a lot of background history, which is awesome. But yes, let's go and do some quick bidding. Whoa. And whoa, that's expensive. But yeah, Philip is like a really good good guy. He has the biggest heart you can ever find. He is super talented in what he's doing. He's contributing a lot to the space here, and search engine optimization and so on, and he's definitely contributing in many ways that we don't necessarily see like on the game, but in many ways he is contributing in so many good ways. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that we have this merge in place. It's a merge to be recognized with going forward, and I think we equally gonna bring equal amount of players to each one of the player base. Obviously we have a much bigger player base. Their player base, or their like the player base they are attracting, they are more crypto NFT related. We are more like game related, but in combination we're gonna have a lot of good opportunities. So super exciting, super happy about the entire merge, and it will only get better and better for each time, and for every little upgrade we combine. Super happy about it. Super happy about it. I'm gonna quickly do a lot of bidding here to make sure we haven't missed too much lately. I think like being here every day. Let's see. Having gap days like over the weekend and joining back into the space, into the account, is pretty amazing. So I think we need to update our bids on all of these picks except perhaps of these two, and we're gonna increase them all to 4. And we can only hope that the network is not, actually I need to check that beforehand, so we're not starting to bid a lot when it's too expensive. It's looking pretty okay. Looking pretty okay. Looking kind of stable. Not too crazy prices, and I think we're good to go. I definitely think we're good to go. Yes, the best thing for you guys to help us out with is to spread the word of our Twitch streams, because the more people we hear, today was really nice. It got flipped around, and I think we're gonna have more topic related ones. I'm just trying to plan ahead. I'm gonna be traveling a fair bit, just like last week, and so I'm gonna try to set a schedule with topics going forward, and I kindly ask you to beforehand, reach out to us on Discord, so we know what you want us to bring up during these Twitch sessions, because there's a lot of information that we sometimes perhaps miss giving you, and And I think we're all doing a pretty good job inviting people here, and but we have a stable foundation of 50, 60 people coming in. And last week we had a lot of newcomers. This week not as many, as we have closed down the collaboration with Wombat, or like the starter pack collaboration. But we have another one in the pipeline, which will obviously attract a lot more people as well. And it's maybe let's just quickly sign these transactions, and we can check on June, because I think we've seen a lot of new Pix holders and IXT holders as of lately, especially Pix holders. And as soon as their Pix are being included in an upcoming Merkle Tree update, their Pix will be tradable as well, and more Pix will be traded, and more transactions, interactions on the contract. So I'm gonna try to see if this will work. So if I continue, oh, man, this is great. This is exactly how I should do it. So let's see, let's bid on all of those picks. 3, boom. Maybe this is the way to go. I think I just figured it out. Yeah, so I'm gonna check on June on the statistics, see how many more Pix owners we have. But this is recently, last week and a week and a half, so maybe we did not have time to update our market tree as of yet, since they're all focusing on having the raffles ready, because that's like another thing that we really want ready. I looked at the landing page of the new Lucky Cat in-game corporation, and it looks so nice, so nice. And it's gonna be a totally different story of how to interact with the corporation, how to enter the raffles, and everything is on chain. Everything is verified still by our chain link, which is great. That's the company that will select randomly select winner for us on chain, which is great. So everything is going the way it's supposed to do. We can only hope for the market to enter the bull market soon as possible, but we're still like few months from when that's gonna happen, and that's due to the situation in the world, a world that's not feeling too well. Too many issues, people are starving and so on, but thankfully we can meet here in Planet X and enjoy a good time together. Okay, nice. So it's mainly for 3 IXTs. We don't need really to update them, so what we have to do is bid. Okay, sick. This is sweet. I'm definitely gonna. And we're also gonna try the last arcade game today, so I want to show you. Yes, Fruit Jolly, that's gonna be part of the Marketplace 2.0 update. Ten viewers, no. I'm thinking gonna decrease the amount of simultaneous viewer for the next one. But guys, we reached 186 simultaneous viewers a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and that's what we're aiming for. We're aiming to become a much bigger Twitch stream channel, and that's why we're like, yes, as of yet, that is what it's gonna be like. But maybe I will review that for future. How much your general bid, sir, to that area? Um, we've bought a lot of picks for 1 and 2 IXT at the start. Since then, we've been increasing steadily, obviously. But I still believe that we are below 4 IXT per picks. I still believe that we're below 4 IXT per picks in average price. Probably like 320, like around 3, I would say. Because 90% of the picks we've spent 1 or 2 IXT for. And I also think that I might have to spend some more time bidding, not when you guys are here, but I mean, so you don't have to look at me just bidding. It's better to like see what is going on after we have been bidding. And I also need more IXT. Spent a lot of IXT of lately. But yes, I'm excited to show you the last game. The last game of the arcade NFTs that is playable at the moment is a classic. A classic that has been shown in a lot of TV series, and I assume plenty of you guys have tried a game similar to it. Probably with a different name than this one. This one is called Toad Runner. But yes, hey yo, Besim, how are you, buddy? I'm gonna show you this last one. Huh, Matom, that's a good joke. Maybe. I must not give you anything. But you can always wish for it. That'd be a nice one, huh? But yeah, I'm gonna show you this last game as well because I think it's a really nice, good classic that they have been releasing. It's called maybe it's maybe gonna send it to me. What do I know? It's a real classic. But I think I need to bid on all these picks as well before we proceed. Otherwise, we won't see any traction until yesterday. And this good. I'm gonna do like this. Boom. And hopefully we can have a fair few picks being bought. Hello, Astella from Tanzania. How are you doing? Well, yes, we do have a dog in the office today as well, but it's not barking. Maybe someone gave her some candies. Some nice sweets. Dog sweets, like a pig's ear perhaps, not sure. No, that's stinky, We don't want that. Um, how's Tanzania today? Okay, So let's go and check out on the last game that we currently can try. It's called Toad Runners, and it is a classic. You might recognize it. They have look at this one. It has some kind of like nice things. I'm gonna zoom in with this one as well. Okay, nice. I hope you can see this. Maybe we can play it. Yes. So this is the same thing here. We use the WASD, WASD, and this is Toad, and there is I'm not exactly sure what that is, but so basically we need to dodge. Oh no. I really don't know how to play this. But apparently I just need to... Oh, look at this. No way! Flamed. So I need to get on this one to get this one, this one, this one. Oh no, I'm fired. So you don't want to be a fried frog in this space, obviously. So this will go to this to go to this, and I have to go to this. No way. It's like not making sense to me. So to me, I would definitely be able to jump straight onto... No, okay, so there's no way I can win this game. Not sure exactly how it works. It's a mouse, and I'm a frog, and I'm a burning hot frog. Because I don't even know how to do it, because it seems like I... Look. However, this is the game, and it's a classic. I'm not sure exactly what it was supposed to like what it was called in back in the days, but something like dodge. I don't know. I remember seeing it in like Seinfeld, and they were like doing like dodging cars. Well, that's another of their games, another of their NFTs. Frogger, exactly. It's pretty sick. I am rubbish. I'm really, really bad at it because I don't understand it. To me, it looks like I should be able to jump directly over to the... Or maybe I need to jump in between, because if I jump in between, I'm gonna be grilled. Don't like that. No, I don't like that. Not sure exactly how I'm supposed to do this. I can definitely not jump. Boom. So there's no way around it. I have no idea how to solve it. In the holes, but the holes don't work. That's the issue. In the holes? Which holes? So do I need to light up all the holes? Boom. I become a fried frog in those holes. So if that's the case, do I need to... I need to complete all the holes to go to the next level. Okay, I understand. Thank you for sorting me out, brother. Oops. Oh my god. Snake's tail. Is that crazy snake tail? Perhaps it is. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting for the holes. Okay, that's nice. Now I understand. It's like we're lighting the candles. So the leftist one will definitely be the most difficult one to reach. We gotta be really quick going there. We gotta wait for the right moment when everything is aligned. Is there... come on, guys. Boom, shakalak. Level completed. Thank you for your guidance, mate. This is fun. I'm terrible, but this is fun. I know what I'm gonna do tonight after work. Because I'm doing it at work at the moment, which is pretty sweet. Oh my god. Well, this is another game of their arcade series, which is out there, which you can play for free, and you don't even have to buy it at the moment. Oh my god. You can just play it and test it and try it out, and if you find it fun, maybe you want to buy it. Soon to be a pro. I have plenty of practice to do before I come Toad Runner Pro, but I think it's a great game. I think the entire project, Arcade NFT project, is pretty cool. How they incorporated an NFT to be utilized in a more interesting way than just looking at it. Yes, and if you buy it, you can enter the tournaments and win prizes, and there has been some pretty large prize pools. And at the moment, if you look at this one, Toad Runners is like $51. So trade some picks, and you can get your hands on a nice Toad Runner arcade NFT. There's plenty of them. They all look a little bit different. They have different features, different base, and this different kind of edition, racing, aquatic, space. Whoa, there's plenty of space ones. So okay, nice. I got the moon. There's a little, thing flying around it. Nice, that looks sweet. So this is another one of the 3 games that you currently can play going to OpenSea. If you looked at the Captain Planet's Discord announcement from 13th of October 2022, you will find 3 different games: Pinballs and Classics, Meta Dragons, and Toad Runners. Go check them out. Show them some love. 4 games. Yes, so Pinballs and Classics, Meta Dragons, and Toad Runners, that is correct. We tried to play the Pinballs together with Flip, but at the moment it did not really work. So go try them out, guys. They're a lot of fun. Show them some love in Arcade NFT Discord chat server as well. It was great to have Flip joining us for a short moment to update us on what Arcade NFTs are, and like what the merch can give for the future of Planet X as well. So with that said, awesome to have you guys around today as well. As always, I think it's time to say goodbye. I share a tear with you guys, but I'll be back. Don't you worry. I'll probably be back already tomorrow, depending on the situation. But yeah, most likely yes. But I'm gonna miss you so much, guys. I'm already crying. Yeah, go check out the games. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you guys soon again. Bisous, ciao. Much love. Peace out. Miss you too, Matic Joy.